Rise and shine, Capricorns. What's up? My name is Millennia, aka Love Chat Shotty, and welcome to your general overview. I would say monthly, but I don't believe I'm consistent enough with posting to say monthly. So, whenever this finds you, hope it's timeless or it fits for the moment. This may apply for your sun, moon, and rising. And if it doesn't apply, y'all, just let it fly. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into this reading for Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising placements. If you have any personal placements, they apply for you as well. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. General overview for Capricorns. What do Capricorns placements need to know at this time? So we have the first card. Can you see that? Empress. We have the Empress. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay. We have the Empress as our first card coming up. You guys are in this mode of creation, or you are in this phase of where you are leaning in and expressing your divine femininity, male or female, doesn't matter. You are expressing this feminine energy where you're in the mood to create, you're birthing something, you're bringing something to life. This can mean somebody may be pregnant. This doesn't mean for everyone. Someone may be pregnant, someone around you may be pregnant, or you may hear news of pregnancy, conception, just something brand new being created, being birthed. That's in the process right now. We have the Two of Wands here. But it seems like this creation is being slowed down a bit. Why is it being slowed down? Like there's a direction, right? But it could be stalling or, just waiting for something. Not sure what you're waiting for. We also have the Ace of Cups here. I'm also seeing a lot of self-love, Capricorns, giving yourself, as you're nourishing yourself, right? As you're embracing this divine feminine energy for what it is, you're also pouring into your own cup. But for some of you, I feel like there may be a hesitation when it comes to some sort of self-care because you're so used to pouring into everybody else's cups. Capricorns, listen, baby. It's okay to pour into yourself. It's okay to do for yourself. It's okay to look out for yourself. Don't feel bad from it, and don't hesitate when it comes to it. And understand if, I don't think money is an issue for some of you guys, but if money, like, oh, this is too much, it's going to come back. You are the creator. You can always make it back. You have the Ten of Wands reverse. Dropping these burdens. And you know what? That's probably what was slowing you down, is these so-called burdens or things that you viewed as obstacles, and they are heavy. I'm not taking away from what you're dealing with. This is heavy, what it feels like. Ten of Wands, it always feels heavy. It's a lot, but she's managing it well. But with this reverse, this woman is tired. She's worn out. She's tired of carrying it for everybody else, which is pushing Capricorns into this place of, okay, I got to start loving on me. I got to start taking care of me. I got to stop pouring into me. Maybe some of you could be looking into counseling, actually going to therapy, actually talking these emotions out. There's a lot of growth here during this time, Capricorns. We have Six of Swords. Yes, moving forward for what doesn't work for you. Capricorns, y'all just need to do it. I'm not sure what it is that you're stalling on, but I feel as if it's your doubts. It could be doubts that's causing a delay in your action. The ideas is there, the emotions for it is there. The alignment is possible. You just got to keep it pushing. Ooh, we got the Eight of Wands reverse. So Capricorns, what I'm seeing here is like y'all be feeling a certain way, like you know what you have to do, you know what you need to start working on, but then like you sort of stop yourself. I don't know if you're speaking of your plans to other people. That's where you got to stop that at. And I'm seeing that with the Eight of Wands reverse here. You got to stop telling other people your plans or your dreams, because other people can project their fears onto it, or it's a thing of speaking too soon. And sometimes it's not even about other people. It's just talk about it until you finish it. This Ten of Wands, I got my window open here and the wind is blowing on it. I don't know if y'all saw it moving. Ten of Wands reverse. I'm gonna go back here and focus on it. I think that's where Spirit wants me to go. Why is Ten of Wands reverse here? Goddess of Cups. I need to create a much bigger space. Let me move this. So we have Goddess of Cups, aka the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Maybe some of you have these placements in your chart, or this is Spirit's way of ask you to tap into your emotions here. Some of you could be carrying a lot emotionally. That's where this burden's coming from. It's emotional. But with this Queen of Cups upright, you guys are aware of it. Okay? So there's some sort of emotional stability, emotional intelligence here. You guys are aware of it. And I believe that some of you are in the process of tending to it. That's where these creative ideas are coming from, because you're starting to focus more on your inner world, your emotions, your feelings, how you process your feelings. And we have Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of emotional burdens that you guys have kept to yourself for so long, and I feel like you haven't really expressed it to anyone, and you kept it to yourself for emotional safety. And it's, you know, respected. I understand. You don't want to open any leaks, you know, and then people start draining your energy based off of what you express to them, and then they start using that either against you or telling other people. Sometimes it's just not always good to let people know what's going on in your inner world. And then there are people who are concerned that you can talk to, that you can open up to, express to, and you know who those people are. So that's very important. But yeah, there's some you're protecting your emotional boundaries, Capricorns. And this is a time where you should continue to focus on protecting those emotional boundaries. We have Two of Swords reverse. There's some indecision here about these emotional boundaries. Maybe this indecision is, am I doing the right thing? Is this right? Am I right for not expressing this? Am I right for keeping this to myself? Am I right for gatekeeping? I'm seeing a lot of gatekeeping going on. And Capricorns, personally, for the opinion that you didn't ask for, if you were to ask me, I feel like, you know, you wanting to gatekeep things to yourself is a beautiful thing. If it's helping you, if it's protecting you, if it's evolving you in some sort of way, that's great. And it's not meant for other people to understand, you know? So don't focus too much on how other people feel. I feel like you've always done that. Like, you've always tended to other people or tried to satisfy other people. Satisfy yourself. You deserve it. And Nine of Pentacles reverse. You know, carrying these emotional burdens here has probably really threatened your independence or sense of safety. You probably have went broke worrying and stressing about other people. Your money flow wasn't right. Let's bring this back up. Your money flow wasn't right. You have the resources. Because you weren't using those resources correctly. Because you were carrying everybody else's shenanigans. And now this is a time where Capricorns are like, I'm going to put me first. I'm going to focus on my creations first. Do you have any advice for Capricorns? Thank you. Divinely guided ancestors. Yes. Hey, Ashe. Advice for Capricorn placements. Thank you. Death. Scorpio energy. Putting to rest. Rebirth. Transformation. This is psychological transformation. Putting away a mindset, putting away a lifestyle, putting away what no longer works for you, putting it to rest, no longer associating with it. And the wheel of fortune is reversed. Yeah, you guys are stalling or something here. I feel like some of you could be in this period right now where everything like feels a bit karmic, or you may start something and it doesn't come to its full completion. It's because it's something that you have to release here. Oh. Put that away. There's something that you have to release here. There's something that I feel as if you are holding back on letting go. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you're telling yourself it's not the right time, or does it feel right to you. But there's a cycle here that is supposed to come to an end. And for many of you, it is a karmic cycle with this Wheel of Fortune. Anytime I see like the Wheel of Fortune or the World card in a way, I associate it with some sort of karmic cycle, or just a completion of a cycle. And I don't want anyone to get alarmed. I don't mean like it's a positive or negative thing. It really depends on the individual circumstances and whether that person has chosen to evolve in these circumstances, or have they chosen to stay stagnant. We have the Seven of Swords. You guys are avoiding this change. You know what needs to be done, but it's like, I don't want to let it go. But you need to let go. And that's why it's not working for you. It's something that Capricorns need to release and let go of. That's just, it's not, no matter how many times you try to fix it, perfect it, work on it, it's just going to be the same thing every time. And you keep telling yourself that I can help you, I can fix it. Okay, Ayana, fix my life. You know what? If you want to hold back on your blessings, if you want to hold back on your new beginnings, your creations, because you trying to get everybody else up to the top, or trying to get everybody on the train, on board, toot toot, where you at, guess what? You're wasting your time, boo-boo, sweetie pie. I don't know why you're doing that to yourself. And then you're just like, the moon, why am I doing that to myself? That's that Pisces energy. Maybe some of you got Pisces in your chart. Maybe, hey, look, maybe some of y'all are being called to release somebody that's either Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. I don't know. Okay, so what do I need to release? You gotta have the strength to do it, boo. Leo energy here. Maybe some of y'all gotta be on your chart. Leo rising. I don't know. What do Capricorns need to release? I don't know what to do. That's what I'm getting with this moon card. I'm so confused. And the answer is right in front of your face. That's the thing. The answer is like right in front of your face. And it's like, you're choosing to ignore it with the Seven of Swords here. And I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm like, eeny, meeny, money, mo. How many times you ain't about to let the shit go? Ooh, can I curse? I'm sorry, YouTube. Let me not do that. I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm like, eeny, meeny, money, mo. One of these hoes gotta go. I know you see it. 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 So what's got to go? What's ready to go? What needs to go? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, what needs to be? Ooh, release. Nova, the universe. Look who is in control here. You know what needs to be released. I shouldn't have to have this conversation with you. You need to unleash your power. You need to unleash your authority. You need to start calling the shots. It's within you. This Nova in your universe, she has the cup in her hand. She has, look, this is divine energy here. You have the divine on your side. You are divinely protected, Capricorns. Look at this third eye here. Tap into that third eye chakra, that crown chakra as well too. Amethyst. Maybe some of you should start sleeping with the amethyst or carry amethyst or have an amethyst in your home. She has a pentacle, she has a cup in her hand. Get emotional intelligence. And you know, remember, Queen of Cups, Four of Pentacles. She got a cup, and she got a pentacle, and she got a wand. She got a wand in her hand, and there's a sword. So she has everything she needs. Like, she's more powerful than the magician. She created the magician. Like, hell, this my sugar honey iced tea. You better recognize. That Five of Pentacles reverse. You gotta release. It's a mindset. It's a mindset that you need to release. Four of Swords. And you need to rest. You need to stop telling yourself that you don't deserve rest. You need to stop telling yourself that you're not worthy of having the very things that you imagine, that you've dreamed about, that you've seen on TV somewhere, a magazine, whatever the case may be, on Pinterest. Like, maybe some of you guys should start creating like a vision board on Pinterest and make it private. Like, you got to get out of your own head. Capricorns, I say all of this to say that you're in your way. There's nothing that's necessarily stopping you but you doubting yourself, or you feeling as if you're not as worthy. Like, it's like, I know I am, you know you am, but you know you are, but it's always that but. But what? But. Any messages from your higher self? Thank you. Your sensitivity is your strength, which is beautiful because we have the Queen of Cups that came up. So yes, and the and Strength card did come up too earlier. So your sensitivity is most definitely your strength, Capricorns. Honor your emotional intelligence. Honor your emotions. It's okay to move slower than others. Your path is deeper. It's okay to move slower than others. Your path is deeper. It is okay to move slower than others. Your path is deeper. Take your time, Capricorns. It's okay. You don't have to rush everything. You don't have to be on spot, on demand. And you don't need permission to change your mind. You don't need permission to change your mind, Capricorns. That's also, keep that in mind. Alright, so we're going to pull an oracle message. I looked at the time. I was running my mouth, Capricorns. My apologies. Family tree, you're connected to your ancestors. What's that about? You are a part of a vast legacy that stretches across time and space, connecting to many souls and weaving their dreams together with yours. Whether or not you know them or your true self resonates with certain ancestral patterns, themes, and lessons of growth, each person linked to you connects you to a greater community. Your family lineage may hold specific intuitive gifts, wisdom, or traits to explore the wisdom. The earth knows the footsteps of all your ancestors across time. Your lineage has faced countless challenges along the way and grown stronger over generations. You may not consciously know this, but your family was chosen as the perfect environment for you to cultivate certain gifts and to strengthen the connection to who you truly are. Your ancestors have passed down their strengths and even challenges to you. The environment that your soul has inhabited is like a rich garden, filled with plants and trees of unique vibrations and themes. Some plants bear sweet fruits and flowers, while others develop spiky thorns. No matter the outward appearance, each growth is a necessary part of the overall blossoming collective. You may wonder why your family has thorns or issues of a certain kind. When you look deeper, you may see the thorns are a part of a theme of growth, or an opportunity to transmute obstacles into powerful gifts. It's important to note that underneath the surface of the soil, all the roots flow and connect as one network. Even when flowers fall away, new buds appear, continuing the ongoing cycle of life. On some level, you are part of the flow of this cycle, a part of the underlying root system that connects us all. When you value the family tree and traits of your lineage, you strengthen your foundation and clarify your reason for being. Look for the blessings you have gained and focus on the good. You are the sum of your ancestors, as you will be your children and their children. The family tree is continually growing with each generation. The challenge: have you been judging your family or holding a grudge about the past? These things dim your light in some way, showing you patterns to be explored. Notice how the same issues reappear. Situations make you feel like a victim in your own story, or give you a reason to feel less than you truly are. Remember, your family is the garden where you get to heal, blossom, and use your natural abilities for good. This is an opportunity to observe what is growing and discard any weeds that are unhealthy. Are you having trouble seeing the blessings within your family's garden? Like it or not, they're teaching you through empowering soul lessons. These may seem difficult, but they will liberate you. Sometimes you may feel sometimes you may feel you want to uproot yourself from where you are planted and run to the greener pastures. Trust and ask for guidance to see what is best in your situation. Release all victim energies and embrace my powers. Oh, snap. I didn't see that. It's an affirmation. I am having challenges with fill in the blank. I ask for divine support to learn and graduate from any lessons. I choose to free myself from old family wounds so that my family is free to prosper with higher well-being in the past, present, and future. I choose to release all victim energies and embrace my powers of freedom and love. Accepting your lineage will help you discover the golden essence of wisdom, strength, and knowledge woven across time. You are helping your garden to flourish and the family tree to thrive as you grow and elevate yourself. When you objectively observe the experiences along with the blessings that surface, you will discover richness and gratitude for the traits flowing through branches of your family tree. Your affirmations: I am rooted and connected, and my family loves through me. I am thankful for my growth and freedom. I love discovering who I truly am and allow my relationships to blossom. That is a beautiful thing. Everything is connected through ancestral patterns, and that's probably what this Wheel of Fortune reverse is probably expressing here. This is karmic because this is something that your family has carried that needs to be ended. You are a generational curse breaker, Capricorns. You cannot carry what has not worked in your lineage, in your bloodline. You have to be the one that progresses it to make it better, because if anybody else doesn't do it, who is? The death card here is flowing here, being pushed by the wind. You are being called to release, Capricorns. If they don't talk about it, be the one to talk about it. If they don't do anything about it, be the one to do something about it. If they the ones that don't want to make it right, you be the one to make it right. You are not the mistakes of your ancestors, and your ancestors have also given you great qualities, so please focus on those. Please focus on the good. You know what it is. So now that you know that, release it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Last thing before I let you go, Capricorns. Before I let you go. I will never let you go before I go. Capricorn, oh my God. Wow, that's crazy. You don't have to carry everything alone. Softness will not undo your strength. Everything we talked about. I don't need to explain this, y'all know. You don't have to carry everything alone. Softness will not undo your strength. You don't have to carry everything alone. Softness will not undo your strength. And we have Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season, y'all. Your soul is craving expansion, not escape. Seek meaning, not just movement. Your soul is craving expansion, not escape. Seek meaning, not just movement. Your soul is craving expansion, not escape. Seek meaning, not just movement. I love you, Capricorns. I hope this was helpful. And you have a wonderful time, a wonderful day wherever you are in this world. I love you so much. Talk to you later.